Oh my god. The Jets did not deserve to win tonight's game at all, but they did, and I will take those 2 points 110%, and my god, do these uniforms look absolutely incredible. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Recap Reaction for your Winnipeg Jets 2023-2024 NHL season. This is game 24 out of 82, where the Jets finally are able to, beat a really good team in a really bad game where they don't deserve to win. And it's a game that we probably should have seen earlier on in this season, but we really haven't just yet because they've been playing pretty good hockey. But tonight, Laurent Brossoit comes in and is the savior. He is tonight's Connor Hellebuyck. He has a vintage Connor Hellebuyck game, and he ends up stealing this. 43 shots on net by the Carolina Hurricanes, only 1 goal scored. Final score 2-1 in favor of the Jets. Tonight's game was messy. It was messy as all hell, and Laurent Brossoit was the only kind of saving grace. That and the jerseys. Like, these jerseys tonight it's awesome watching the Jets playing great jerseys. I'll always take that. It's always fun. I love it. Hell, I went to that game last year for the Teemu Selanne Tempo Newman tonight. Those jerseys, those 90s jerseys, reverse retros were amazing. And tonight on TV, these look great. And honestly, it makes me want to buy one even more. I love these jerseys, and they just elevated this game. It made it feel even more entertaining, I felt like. Maybe that's just me talking crazy. I don't know, but I love these jerseys, and this game just felt awesome. I wish the Hartford Whalers jersey by the Carolina Hurricanes was worn, but I digress. Tonight's game, like I said, though, was messy. The Jets did not get a shot for the first, 17 minutes of this game, and then the second shot of the game is an amazing goal by Kyle Connor, an absolute rocket. Like, the man just destroys Antirata on this and makes it 1-0. And like I said, at this point, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Carolina Hurricanes had about 13 shots on net, maybe around 14 shots on net, and there was almost the entirety of the first 20 minutes played before the Jets really had a shot on net, a legit real shot on net. And then they finally get their second shot of the game, and it's a rocket, and that ignites the building, it ignites the team, and it really just kind of startles the Carolina Hurricanes. You're like, yo, what the heck? Like, we knew you guys were good, but we've been dominating. Like, what the heck? This is bull. And that kind of mentality and theme continued throughout the night, because the Carolina Hurricanes, just even though they played great hockey, they just were not able to break past the Brossoit wall. And Kyle Connor, leading the way tonight. Everyone just played great tonight, in my opinion, the offense, when they actually got going. Like, yes, the offense was slow for a long time. They only put up 22 shots on net, and the Carolina Hurricanes just doubled them in that department. But in my opinion, the Jets really did have some good offensive looks tonight. It just really came down to the fact that defensively, the forwards were just giving way too much respect to the other Carolina forwards as well. Every time Carolina entered the zone, they just circled and circled and circled. The puck would never end, it seemed like, especially in that first period. And it was just something that the Jets had a really hard time, grabbing at and taking advantage and stopping that from happening. And they were eventually they were able to do so. Obviously, they win this game by a score of 2-1. And it could have been a 2-0 shutout. That goal scored there. Was it a good goal? Absolutely, but doesn't mean that that Nish's goal could have been you know what? I don't want to talk about it like that, but either way, it could have been prevented. That's all I'm going to say. But at the same time, I think that this team played really well when it came down to it, because they actually won and they continued to fight. Like Brossoit stole in this game. Like, no matter what, he stole them. But at times, this team, when they needed to rally, they rallied. And again, for me, what I'm trying to explain really more than anything is that the Jets in the past in a game like this probably would have lost it, especially against a good team, obviously outside of the Brossoit masterclass tonight, just outside on the forward play, the defensive play, just the overall 5-on-5, I would say that the Jets in the past is a toss-up, but tonight you got great goaltending from Brossoit. The depth stepped up when it mattered. Kyle Connor and the top six tonight was magic. Like, that top line with Kyle Connor, Nikolai Ehlers, and Mark Scheifele was magic. We've been talking about how good that line could be for years, and it was magic. You gotta love it. But at the end of the day, I will take the 2 points from this. I am very happy. Right now, you look at the standings right now, the Jets are currently sitting with 24 games played, 30 points right now, third in the Central, only 1 point behind the Ed Stars for second, and only 2 points behind the Avalanche for first. And I should add, the next game the Jets play on Thursday is against the Colorado Avalanche. That is the biggest game so far of the season. Last time the Jets played the division leader, they lost. This time time that I think that is even more of a test, because I think Colorado is going to be a much deadlier team than Dallas down the stretch. I really do believe that. So we're going to have to wait and see. But I am excited as hell for that matchup, and I think the Jets, they need to work hard at it. This game was a must-win, in my opinion. It wasn't pretty, but they won it. That game against the Avalanche is going to be huge. So stay tuned for content coming out up until Thursday. But Thursday's game, book it off, get ready. It is going to be a good one. So make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and check out all the other affiliate links down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. As always, I'm Peg City Hockey. Peace, love, and positivity as always. Go Jets, go! And like I said, Thursday, Colorado, Winnipeg, the battle for the Central Division.